So you fell off the wagon, and after you were doing so good too. Whether it's a cheat day gone too far, or a pick-me-up after a long and exhausting and depressing day, there are several triggers in our busy and stressful lives that can bring your hard-earned weight loss wins to a screeching halt. While you should shake it off and get back on the horse, it also can't hurt to incorporate a few hacks to give you the support you need to meet your goals. Here are 8 effective ways to suppress your appetite. Eat slowly. It's not just about manners, or even being able to taste and savor the food. Eating slowly allows your brain to get the message that you're satiated before you end up eating more than necessary. This process, which usually takes about 20 minutes, gives your body the chance to fully decide whether or not it truly feels full. In addition, the act of chewing longer can provide feelings of satisfaction sooner. So slow down, enjoy the meal, and stave off that appetite and keep off those extra pounds of fat. Aerobic exercise. You may have been led to believe that a good workout would typically leave you exhausted, hungry, and your body screaming for more calories. Therefore, you'd be left with a raging appetite, right? Well, not necessarily. Although you may feel exhausted, you may not necessarily feel an increase in your normal appetite. Research has shown that certain hormones responsible for controlling your drive to eat, such as the ghrelin hormone, for example, can be suppressed by high-intensity aerobic exercise, such as running, swimming, cycling, and other well-known explosive calorie burners. Another mechanism seems to be the result of thermogenesis, aka your body's heat production, in this case, triggered by physical exertion. This process has been found to play a role in your nervous system, helping suppress your appetite for a while after you work out. Experiencing no increase in your normal appetite, or even a decrease, can assist you in keeping away the calories you've already burned prior, therefore allowing you to progress in your weight loss efforts and keep off the pounds. Help yourself in keeping your appetite at bay by always aiming to get at least 30 minutes of physical activity every day. Stay hydrated. This one's pretty obvious. Staying hydrated by drinking lots of water throughout the day can keep the hunger pangs at bay. Adequate hydration also helps you feel more full and satisfied in between meals. For an added tip, be sure to drink a glass of water right before your next meal, which can help prevent you from overeating. Protein. It's never a bad idea to add some protein to your diet. It's especially important if you're looking to keep away the extra pounds. Studies have shown that an increase in protein intake can suppress hormones that stimulate hunger and increase your appetite. Across multiple studies, it has been found that adults who get at least 30% of their calories every meal from high-protein sources, especially at the start of the day, tend to feel a lot less hungry throughout the rest of the day. And they also tend to accumulate less fat and lose less muscle mass than those who consume significantly less protein. Getting enough protein from high-protein sources can help you win the battle against overeating and packing on any unnecessary extra weight. Adults should aim to get at least 50 grams of protein per day. More active individuals, however, should aim for twice that amount. For meat, a good rule of thumb to remember is that 1 pound of meat is roughly 100 grams of protein, and animal products contain all the amino acids that are essential for building body tissue. Botanic or plant sources are incomplete protein sources, meaning they don't contain all the essential amino acids. However, they can be combined with other plant sources. For example, nuts can be combined with whole grains. High fiber. Along with adequate hydration and a high-quality protein source, a high-fiber meal can also contribute towards feelings of fullness a lot sooner. All fruits and veggies contain fiber, but berries, beans, and dark leafy greens in particular contain the most. Fiber-rich foods simply take up more space in your digestive system, while providing less carbs and overall calories per total mass of food. Fiber also slows down the rate of digestion. So although you may feel fuller sooner, you'll also feel satiated a lot longer, so you'll be less likely to be tempted to reach for that candy bar or those cheese puffs in those hours between healthy meals. Omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids can be a powerful addition in helping mitigate those cravings and helping you stay on course when it comes to achieving your fitness goals. Omega-3 fatty acids can be found in seafoods such as mackerel, sardines, oysters, salmon, as well as various nuts and seeds. Omega-3s have been known to trigger appetite suppression, but that's not the only benefit. They can also improve circulatory function, promote skeletal muscle retention, and boost metabolism. Caffeine. Coffee is one of humanity's favorite beverages. Not only does it keep you focused, it can also stave off hunger. Its key ingredient, caffeine, has been known to reduce one's appetite when taken shortly before a meal. The effects can linger and carry on throughout the day. Caffeine can also increase metabolism and facilitate fat burning. Be aware, though, that the body's tolerance to caffeine will increase over time. So drinking a few cups per day in the initial stages of your new diet while developing better long-term habits is essential in maximizing the likelihood of seeing better results over time. Manage stress. Stress can affect your appetite. When we're feeling down or out of it, one of the first things we sometimes do is reach for the most tasty and pleasurable food possible. And as you can imagine, these pleasurable foods usually aren't the healthiest choices. Research has shown that heightened stress levels can trigger an increased desire to eat. Foods chosen under stress are often full of empty calories. Learning to manage stress by getting adequate sleep and exercising once per day can reduce stress levels and keep the unnecessary snacking at bay. That pretty much sums it up. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe and check the links in the description box for more resources.